Understand this. There are things in this life that you are not responsible for. The faster you accept this, the faster you free yourself from the weight of expectations, the chains of obligation, and the draining demands of others who refuse to carry their own burdens. You are not responsible for other people's happiness. Let them be unhappy. Let them sit in their misery if that's what they choose. People expect you to be the source of their joy, to constantly cater to their needs, to fix the cracks in their lives they refuse to repair themselves. But that is not your job. Their happiness is an inside job, and if they haven't figured that out by now, that is their burden to bear, not yours. The world is filled with people who expect you to entertain them, to be their emotional crutch, to make life easier for them. Cut them off. Their comfort is not your duty. The only person who should be in control of your emotions is you. If someone is miserable, that is on them. You are not responsible for making people understand your choices. Let them be confused. Let them question you. Let them doubt you. Their lack of understanding does not change the validity of your path. Most people will never get it, because they are not built like you. They fear what they cannot comprehend. They laugh at what they do not understand. That is their weakness, not yours. Stop explaining. Stop justifying. Let your actions be the answer. Move in silence. Let them whisper. Let them speculate. Because in the end, you are the one who wins while they remain stuck in their own cycle of ignorance. You are not responsible for managing someone else's emotions. Let them feel what they feel. Let them cry. Let them rage. Let them sulk. Their emotions are their responsibility, not yours. Weak people will try to manipulate you with their feelings, guilt-tripping you, dragging you into their emotional storms, expecting you to fix what is not yours to fix. Do not fall for it. If they refuse to master their emotions, let them drown in them. A strong man does not carry another person's emotional baggage. He lets them carry it themselves, or he walks away. You are not a dumping ground for another person's instability. You are not responsible for proving your worth to those who refuse to see it. Let them underestimate you. Let them doubt you. Let them think you are nothing. There is no value in proving yourself to fools. The more you chase validation, the more power you give away. Silence speaks louder than words. Move in the shadows, work in silence, and let success be your vengeance. The greatest power lies in letting your results speak for themselves. Let them believe you are insignificant. Then, when they least expect it, prove them wrong without saying a single word. You are not responsible for meeting everybody's expectations. Let them be disappointed. They expect you to fit their mold, to move the way they think you should, to be the version of you that makes them comfortable. Break their expectations. Shatter their illusions. You do not owe the world conformity. Your only duty is to become who you were meant to be, not who they want you to be. And the more you step into your true power, the more uncomfortable people will become. That is their problem, not yours. You are not responsible for rescuing people from their own problems. Let them suffer. Let them learn. Some people need to hit rock bottom to wake up. Some people need the pain of failure to understand what discipline, resilience, and strength truly mean. If you always rush to save them, they will never grow. You cannot protect people from the consequences of their own laziness, their own mistakes, their own repeated failures. If they refuse to save themselves, let them fall. Do not mistake compassion for self-sacrifice. If a person refuses to change, then they deserve to deal with the consequences of their choices. You are not responsible for managing everyone and everything around you. Let them be. Let people make their own choices and live with the outcomes. You are not the glue that holds everything together, and you should never sacrifice your peace, focus, and energy for battles that are not yours. Some chaos is necessary. Let people learn the hard way. Stop being the one who always fixes things. Stop putting out fires that others started. If they refuse to take control of their own lives, then let them burn in their own mess. You are not responsible for carrying the burdens of the weak. Let them struggle. Let them suffer. Strength is built in hardship, and weakness thrives in ease. You were not put on this earth to lighten the load for those who refuse to lift their own weight. You are not obligated to carry dead weight. If someone refuses to grow, let them rot where they stand. A man who spends his life carrying others will never have the energy to carry himself to greatness. Drop them. Move forward. Let them be. You are not responsible for explaining yourself to people who refuse to listen. Let them believe what they want. Let them misunderstand you. Let them spread their rumors and their false narratives. Truth does not need validation, and a real man does not waste his breath convincing fools of what is real. Stop talking. Stop explaining. Move. Win. Dominate. And watch as their doubts turn into silence, their whispers into regret. Because nothing shuts a man up faster than undeniable success. At the end of the day, you have one responsibility: yourself. Your time, your energy, your mind. These are your assets, and they must be protected at all costs. The second you start trying to control everything and everyone around you, you lose control of the only thing that truly matters: you. Let people be. Let them deal with their own storms. Let them figure out their own paths. And you focus on building yourself into something unstoppable. And one last thing, be grateful for the people who stayed, and be grateful for the ones who left. Everyone in your life came for a reason, to teach you something. Take the lesson, not the person. Lose the attachment, not the wisdom. That is how you move forward. That is how you win.